Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. Hope you are doing amazing. In today's reading, I'm taking a look at your romantic love life throughout November 2023. I'm going to pull a 7-card spread, see who's coming towards you, see what their true feelings are, their true intentions, take a look at how they're treating you overall, and I'll also take a look at what's in your blind spot with this person. Meaning, what can negatively go wrong around this time frame that maybe you have no idea could even pose as a problem for the two of you in the first place. I'll get some advice, and then when you see me pull out these bad boys, that's when I get extra nosy and I try my best to not leave any stone unturned. Okay, so with that being said, let's get to it. Spirit, please connect me to the zodiac sign of Aquarius today in love for November 2023. Who's heading towards them and what can Aquarius expect out of this situation? Aquarius, love, November 2023. What can they expect? Who's coming towards them with romantic intentions? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful aqua babies. Okay, so the person heading towards you, what's their feelings? We have the Ace of Wands. So in November, you have someone coming towards you with a lot of excitement, you know, feeling really jazzed up about something to do with you. You know, the Ace of Wands is feeling a lot of chemistry with somebody, feeling very attracted to someone, very turned on by somebody, and just wanting to have an adventure. All right, so in November, somebody's like giddy about you. We'll see what's going on with that. Could be a fire sign. What's their true intentions though? The Lovers. All right, so Aquarius, you've got somebody really excited about getting close to you in November, whether this is someone brand spanking new that you just met or someone that you've already been developing something with for a little bit. You've got somebody that intends to get much closer to you. The Lovers card as intentions, that's the intent to, you know, draw somebody in, you know, to have romance, to engage in, you know, romantic activities, but it's also the energy of intending on making a choice. And the Lovers card is a choice that needs to be made from the heart. What does my heart want me to do? Regardless of what my wand wants me to do, what does my heart want me to do is basically what I'm getting off of that. So someone's realizing that their feelings grow a lot deeper than just passionate. Okay? What's their behavior? The 7 of Wands, Leo energy. Now the 7 of Wands is behavior. That's the energy of showcasing your convictions, knowing when you've got to be assertive, knowing when you've got to go after what you want before what you want leaves your life. So this person in November feels like they have to either be very like forward with you into letting you know that they're into this and wanting to be with you, or they might feel like they have to compete for your attention. Okay, because I do see some extra hands here, so I don't know who's got the extra hands around them, but we'll see. Let's get your feelings. The 2 of Wands. Now, the 2 of Wands as your feelings tells me that you also feel very attracted to this person and you feel like you and this person could really go somewhere. You're in the planning stage though. The 2 of Wands as your feelings tells me that you're wanting to talk to them a bit more before you know what the next step should be. Because the 2 of Wands to me is the talking stage card. You know, it's texting, it's hanging out, really getting to know somebody, exploring the connection a bit, and just, you know, planning something. Like you're planning what your next step should be. Because I'm looking at you like looking over these travel brochures as you're planning your next destination. You haven't decided where you want to go yet. You're still looking. So I'm getting a lot of fiery energy here, which tells me that there's a lot of physical attraction, there's a lot of sacral energy, a lot of solar plexus energy, so there's a lot of fun energy attached to it. And then with that Lovers energy, which is Mercury rules Gemini, so Mercury is the planet of thoughts and communication. So this person intends to think about something before verbally communicating this to you. So there's something that they want to tell you, because I do see them being very vocal right here, where they're saying something to you. And if you had any issues with this person prior to this reading, Aquarius, the 7 of Wands as their behavior is also the energy of them feeling like they have to defend themselves with you in order to continue what they've got with you. Maybe they've ruined their reputation with you briefly. We'll see. What's in your blind spot with this person? The Chariot, major arcana for Cancer. Now, with the Chariot being in the blind spot for what could negatively impact the connection that you don't see, they're showing me that in November, you're going to be met with a opportunity that's going to leave you questioning what direction you're taking. You are heading down a path, you're on your motorcycle, you're gearing to go forward, but then you're met with two roads, a fork in the road. You know, two roads open up for you. And look at your hand positioning. You see how your hands are not tightly gripped on the handlebars? That tells me that you're now in idle. You have pumped the brakes on the connection with this person to decide which direction to take. And I was already getting that earlier with the Two of Wands. So some of you Aquarians might already be in this energy where you're like, I think I need to think this through a little bit. I still need to figure out what I should do, okay? There's a part of you that wants to go down this road to build a life with this person inside of that house, which represents the Four of Wands. And then there's a part of you that kind of wants to go rogue and just say, screw it, I'm just going to keep going. You know, I'm going to see if I can meet somebody else, you know? And it's Cancer energy, and Cancer energy is very watery, very, very emotional. So your emotions are invested with this person, it feels like. So you're trying to figure out what you should do next before you get completely all in regards to how you feel about them. Because right now you're in the talking stage. You're not fully in love with this person just yet. This person intends to make you fall in love with them with that Lover's card. Okay, so I definitely feel like moving forward, you're going to feel like you need to slow down for a minute before you can actively go forward and feel confident about the direction you're taking. I definitely feel like you're going to be given another opportunity here. Whether it's a choice between two different people, whether it's a choice to just say, you know what, the chemistry was great, but I'm not feeling the stability. We'll see. What's the energy going forward? The Knight of Wands. I almost called you Sagittarius. Aquarius, you've got somebody that definitely has the hots for you in November. For some of you, this is somebody brand new. For others, if this is someone you've been dealing with for a while and they're coming up as the Knight of Wands, that is a red flag. Because if you're dating someone for at least a few months, they should be turning into like the King of Cups by now, or the King of Wands, something more mature in their energy to show that they're consistent. But if this is someone new in your life that you've been dating for less than 3 months, it's natural for them to come up as the Knight of Wands. It's just showing me that going forward, you and this person are actively pursuing an adventure together. The chemistry is too strong to ignore, and you're going to still want to keep that fire blazing. And this person wants to put out your fire, in the best way. So there's a lot of intensity, a lot of desire that you both have with each other. Okay, what's your advice? The World card. Now, the World card is the energy of letting a cycle complete its course. Feeling like you've already learned a valuable lesson and now that chapter is done, time to move to a new direction. Whether that means you have a choice in love and you're wanting to choose a new path with somebody brand new and this is the new person and you got to say goodbye to somebody else, or you're wanting to take your connection from one level and let it go to the next. All right, level up, reach a new milestone. But for some of you, that could be just like going off in a different direction from this person if you feel like it's all fun and no seriousness. What's the overall energy? The Eight of Wands. I've got so much freaking fire in this reading, you guys. And then there's the Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands. You've got somebody here that's really actively pursuing you hard in November. And with the Eight of Wands as the overall energy, do expect a lot of engagement, a lot of texting, a lot of DMing, a lot of emailing, a lot of travel. And the Knight of Cups is carrying that heart, carrying that Ace of Cups with it, in the hopes of pursuing someone that will eventually turn into a long-term relationship. Four of Wands. But the jury is still out. The jury is still out. Someone's still trying to figure out, is this my forever person? I don't know. Let's figure it out. Let's just date and just see where it takes us. So a lot of romance going into the winter months for you, Aquarius. A lot of romance. Someone's trying to keep you warm for the winter, depending on where you're at. Some people live in a hot climate. So let's dive in. So far, I like this. I like it. It feels fun. All right, so let's first start clarifying your person's feelings for you in November. They feel a spark. They feel like sparks are flying. So if you're single right now and you're watching this, Aquarius, get out there and mingle, because there's someone that's going to catch your attention. But if you already know this person, you know what's up. I didn't mean it that way. Shoot, I did not mean it that way. Don't make fun of me. Why the Ace of Wands? Ten of Pentacles. So you got somebody that is actively looking for a long-term future with somebody, okay? And then I got the Knight of Wands right here. So it's confirming that this person's coming in with fiery passion towards you, but also in the hopes of it turning into something serious one day. But they're still trying to learn about this connection. It's still in the honeymoon phase is what it's kind of feeling like for me, Aquarius. Where it's too soon to tell if this is someone that you can be compatible with, but it's definitely somebody that you could definitely see yourself, you know, going out for some dates for the next few months is what it feels like. There's definitely romance here. So let's get your feelings. Your feelings for this person, Aquarius, is the Two of Wands, Aries energy. Why the Two of Wands? Why the Two of Wands? Why the Two of Wands? The Two of Pentacles and the Moon in reverse. I feel like in November, you're going to feel like you're seeing something for what it is. Like something is becoming highlighted. The Moon in reverse feels like the Sun in the upright for me. It's like seeing the truth, seeing something for what it is and no longer feeling unsure. But it also tells me that you might be second guessing your intuition with this Two of Pentacles energy influencing it. The Moon in reverse is also a secret coming out. I need another card on that. Let's see. I want to get another card on that. Temperance and then King of Swords. That's you. You are really trying your best to be patient. You're not trying to just jump all in just yet. You're in this energy of, yes, Baddison, this person is cute, this person's fun, I like them, I get it. You know, they look good in jeans. But I also need to be smart here with that King of Swords. Is this person in my best interest? Is this person just looking for a one-night stand or, you know, a fling for the winter? You know, it's just, you're definitely trying your best to use your smarts with that King of Swords energy. You're taking your emotions out of the situation is what it's feeling like, especially with that Moon in reverse. You're taking your heart and you're putting it into an ice chest and you're freezing it up to keep it, you know, preserved until your brain rationalizes what you should do next, as it shows me your heart chakra resting up against that snowy ice branch, keeping it cold. You know, you're like, I am not going to get screwed over here. I need to think this through with this person. You know, you're a smart person. And then I got that Fool energy. You're over here like, yeah, I do want to start something here. But you might also need to finish something first before starting with this person, whatever that means for you. Whether you've got some unfinished business with something else or someone else, you may have some things to take care of as well. So this person's intentions with you in November, Aquarius, is the Lovers. Let's see what's going on with the Lovers. Why the Lovers? The Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. I don't know if I say it right. You got somebody that intends to commit to you. They may be coming in with a lot of fiery energy, which might scare somebody off, you know, because, whoa, this person may come in with a lot of intensity. But it does look like they are a good person that is looking to settle down with the right person. They just might come in kind of strong. Like, you might think that they're too flirty or too, you know, you might worry that they're a Don wannabe with that Knight of Wands energy. They're coming in wanting to give you a lot of attention this month. What's in the blind spot for what could go wrong is the Chariot. You know, you feeling like you might be forcing something. Forcing yourself to be motivated towards this person, forcing yourself to like this person more than you do, or forcing yourself to go along with what they want because you don't want to lose the opportunity. Why the Chariot? There could also be distance that's hurting the relationship as well. I got the Six of Wands. Now the Six of Wands, when it comes up in my blind spot position, could be someone that, you know, you feel like needs too much attention, and you might worry that it's all ego driven, that they're coming towards you, hitting you up in your inbox because they like your attention. Leo energy. Now, that could be just assumptions that you're making without having all the information, but definitely trust your intuition on what it's telling you, okay? Because I am getting that somebody here is worried that they're playing with fire and they're going to get burned, as it shows me someone playing with fire and their tail getting caught on fire. A temptation. It's like, oh man, am I flirting with someone that's going to end up like breaking my heart, you know? Should I even take this risk with that Fool energy? Which leads me to their behavior. Why the Seven of Wands? This is them trying to clear their name, clear their reputation, you know, clear up anything that you might have some reservations about. Queen of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So this is somebody that's like, Aquarius, come on now. I want to build with you, Three of Pentacles. My heart's in the right place, Queen of Cups. You know, I have feelings for you, Queen of Cups. Let's work together, Three of Pentacles. This is definitely someone that's serious about you, okay? The energy going forward in November is the Knight of Wands. Please tell me about the Knight of Wands. Please tell me about the Knight of Wands. Better get ready, Aquarius. You got somebody that wants all of you and then some. Why the Knight of Wands? The Eight of Pentacles, but it landed sideways, so I'm going to honor the upright and the reverse. And then I got the Ten of Cups on the bottom with the King of Cups. So now we have a King and Queen of Cups with the Ten of Cups family portrait. That's a good sign. Now the Eight of Pentacles in the upright with the Knight of Wands, that's the energy of pursuing something very passionately and going for an adventure because you see something worth the effort, worth the work, you know, putting in a lot of time and energy into building something. In reverse, someone may be coming in really hard and fast and furious and not realizing how much work it involves to build a relationship, and might, you know, lead someone to believe like they're coming in too impulsive. It's kind of what it feels like. It's like, whoa, I need to slow it down here, which feels like you. You might be like, whoa, this is happening way too fast. This person's coming in way too aggressive with me. I know they like me, but what's the rush? It's kind of what it feels like. And you're over here like, I need to think this through. I'm not going to get screwed over here. Nope. So that's what it shows me. Let me get your advice and then I'll clarify this overall energy. Now, if any of you Aquarians are in any recent no contact stuff, I will pull your person's hidden feelings in a second. And don't forget, I just did the most recent all signs reading. It's linked up in the description box below this video. All you need to do is click on that link and then click on the Aquarius timestamp and you'll see your person's feelings for the next 7 days if this didn't resonate. Why the World as their advice? Ten of Wands and the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups as your advice with the Ten of Wands, it's the energy of don't allow past disappointments, past burdens to affect where you're going presently, okay? Who else got something similar to that? Was it Virgo? I don't remember. Somebody got that. It's just the energy of if there's some past stuff that you're still dealing with that's unrelated to this person, definitely reevaluate your emotions and make sure what you're feeling is related to the situation or related to something else that you're still trying to work through. Something may have hurt you recently that you're still trying to compartmentalize, still trying to make sense, still trying to release. And they're saying that you're needing to observe it from a different point of view with the Hanged Man in order to let it go, so that way it's not haunting you anymore with the Queen of Swords energy influencing it. The Queen of Swords is someone that's been through some heartache, but she's toughened up her heart and she's very discerning going forward, but she's still open to love. So let's clarify that Eight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Four of Wands energy. The Wheel of Fortune. And on the bottom, I had the Star. Pretty much this is saying that something may be out of your hands, something is, you know, aligned with fate and destiny at this moment, and that the Wheel of Fortune is being steered by the universe. But there's some sort of blessing involved here with that Star energy, that you're getting some sort of wish, something that you've been trying to call into your life for some time now, whether it's related to this person or not. You've got a blessing on the way for you, Aquarius, and I'm very, very happy for you. Your luck is going to be changing in your favor because I see that you have been going through it. You know, Scorpio season may have been very intense for you, especially with those two eclipses that we had in Libra season going into Scorpio season. They were doozies. But it feels like you got someone here that's really excited to build something with you. Where it goes from there, it's totally up to you guys. You all have free will. You're in full control of your life. Don't give your power away to tarot cards. You are the creator of your life. But it shows me something good building up for you, and there's some sort of blessing on the way. Maybe related to this situation or unrelated. You got something good heading towards you. All right. So please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, Aquarius, you'll find the link to my website in the description box below of every video I post. All right. I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth of me. I did say something about an ego earlier. Someone that might be predicting that in November someone's going to get in their ego, and you're going to see right through it with that King of Swords energy. Or this already happened. This is just letting you know that that happened already and that you saw right through it. I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. I always look for you at airports as if we'll be at the same place in the world. For some of you, you guys are separated just due to distance, and that is the biggest blind spot for the two of you. Trying to figure out how to navigate through the distance. Alright, so I'll be checking in on you in a few days for your weekly update. Until then, I love you guys to pieces. Alright, do what you gotta do and smile until your cheeks hurt, and rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already, and later, Gators.